Do you ever feel a persistent ache in your knees when you stand up from your favorite chair? Or notice uncomfortable puffiness in your ankles and feet by the end of the day? If so, you're far from alone. These common complaints are often the result of wear and tear on the cushioning within our joints and a natural decline in the body's ability to manage inflammation. For many of us, this can make simple, joyful activities like walking in the park, playing with grandchildren, or even just climbing the stairs feel like daunting challenges. The good news is that one of the most powerful tools for combating this discomfort isn't found in a medicine cabinet, but right in your kitchen. The secret lies in nourishing your body with specific, delicious foods that are rich in collagen and the nutrients that support its production. Collagen acts as the body's natural scaffolding, providing structure and padding for your joints, tendons, and ligaments. By making a few strategic additions to your meals, you can give your body the building blocks it needs to repair and maintain this crucial cushioning, leading to stronger legs, more flexible joints, and a noticeable reduction in that frustrating swelling. In this video, we'll explore wonderful foods that each offer a unique and powerful way to support your joint health and help you move with greater ease and comfort. Before we continue, we're building an amazing community here, and I'd love to know who's watching. Drop a comment below and tell me where you're from, along with one interesting fact about your city. We read and reply to every single comment, so don't be shy. Share yours below. This video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered medical advice. Always consult a qualified healthcare professional or registered dietitian for personalized guidance. Now, let's move on to the first collagen-rich food in this video. When it comes to providing direct and easily accessible support for our joints and legs, few things can compare to the timeless remedy of a warm, nourishing cup of bone broth, which has been cherished for generations as a fundamental source of comfort and healing for the human body. The true magic of bone broth lies in its unique preparation process, where animal bones and connective tissues from chicken, beef, or fish are simmered gently for many hours, sometimes even an entire day, which allows all the rich, valuable nutrients locked deep within the bones to be slowly and completely released into the water, creating a potent and deeply restorative liquid. This long, slow cooking process is what transforms simple bones and water into a powerful elixir that is absolutely brimming with gelatin, a form of collagen that has been broken down through cooking, making it incredibly easy for our bodies to absorb and put to immediate use where it is needed the most. Imagine this gelatin as a kind of liquid building material that, once consumed, travels directly to your joints, seeping into the spaces between your bones and helping to form a soft, protective cushion that prevents those painful bone-on-bone sensations that cause so much discomfort with every step you take. This process is not just about adding new cushioning. It is also about providing the raw materials that your body requires to repair the existing, worn-down cartilage, effectively helping to restore the smooth, gliding surface that allows for pain-free and flexible movement in your knees, hips, and ankles. Furthermore, the profound benefits of making bone broth a regular part of your diet extend far beyond just providing structural support for your creaky joints, as this humble liquid is also a powerhouse of other compounds that play a critical role in reducing the overall inflammation that often leads to swelling in the legs and feet. Within every sip of a well-made bone broth, you will find an abundance of amino acids like glycine and proline, which are the fundamental, tiny building blocks that your body assembles into long, strong chains of collagen, reinforcing the very fabric of your tendons, ligaments, and the connective tissues that hold your entire musculoskeletal system together. These specific amino acids also perform double duty by actively working to calm down systemic inflammation within the body, addressing one of the primary underlying causes of that puffy, tight feeling in your lower legs and the general stiffness that makes it difficult to get moving in the morning. For those who struggle with digestive sensitivities that can often worsen inflammation, bone broth is remarkably gentle on the stomach and is well known for its ability to help soothe and heal the lining of the gut, which in turn can lead to a significant reduction in the body's overall inflammatory response, creating a positive ripple effect that is felt from your core all the way down to your toes. Often underestimated and sometimes unfairly maligned due to concerns about cholesterol, the common egg is, in reality, a tiny nutritional treasure chest, absolutely packed with a diverse array of components that are perfectly suited for supporting the health of your joints and reducing systemic inflammation. The incredible edible egg offers a unique combination of collagen-building resources that are found in two distinct places. Firstly, within the vibrant yellow yolk, which is a rich source of the amino acids that are the direct precursors to collagen production. And secondly, in the delicate, thin membranes that lie just inside the eggshell, which are composed almost entirely of type 1 and type 5 collagen, along with other valuable compounds like glucosamine. This means that when you consume a whole egg, you are not just eating a simple breakfast food. You are providing your body with a comprehensive toolkit for joint repair, containing both the raw elemental building blocks and some of the actual preformed structural proteins that constitute the very framework of your tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. It is this holistic, whole food approach that makes the egg such a potent and efficient food for senior health, as it delivers its benefits in a complete package that your body recognizes and knows exactly how to utilize for maintenance and repair processes, without the need for complex breakdown and synthesis that isolated supplements might require. The yolk of the egg, in particular, is a dense and vibrant hub of nutrition that deserves special attention, as it is far more than just a source of fat and cholesterol. It is a concentrated source of choline, a vital nutrient that supports the health of cell membranes throughout your body, ensuring that each cell, including those in your joint cartilage, remains strong and resilient against daily wear and tear. Furthermore, the yolk is where the majority of the egg's vitamins and minerals reside, including significant amounts of vitamin D, which is crucial for calcium absorption and bone health, and sulfur, a mineral that is an integral component of the connective tissues that form the cartilage matrix, providing it with strength and flexibility. When you separate the egg and discard the yolk, opting for only the white, you're unfortunately stripping away this vast majority of the joint-supporting nutrients and are left with a simple protein that, while good for muscle building, does very little to address the specific needs of your cartilage and connective tissues. Therefore, the most beneficial approach is to always enjoy the egg in its whole, natural form, allowing the synergy between the white and the yolk to work in harmony within your body, providing a sustained release of energy and a broad spectrum of nutrients that collectively contribute to reducing inflammation, supporting tissue integrity, and promoting the production of the synovial fluid that acts as a natural lubricant within your joint capsules. In the vibrant world of fruits, berries stand out not only for their burst of sweet and tangy flavor, but also for their remarkable role as a protective shield for the precious collagen that already exists within your body, safeguarding it from the daily assaults that lead to its degradation and the subsequent stiffening of your joints. The secret weapon in berries is their incredibly high concentration of potent plant compounds known as antioxidants, with vitamin C being the most famous among them, but also including a whole host of others like anthocyanins, which give blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries their deep, beautiful colors. These antioxidants function as a dedicated defense team within your system, constantly on the lookout for unstable molecules called free radicals, which are generated through normal metabolic processes, exposure to environmental toxins, and even the physical stress of inflammation. When these free radicals are left to roam freely, They cause significant damage through a process called oxidative stress, which is akin to biological rusting, and they are particularly destructive to the long, stable fibers of collagen and elastin that give your cartilage its strength and resilience. By making berries a regular part of your diet, you are essentially providing your body with an army of microscopic protectors that neutralize these free radicals on contact, preventing them from breaking down the collagenous cushioning in your knees, hips, and other joints, thereby preserving your natural mobility and comfort for much longer. Beyond their general protective role, the vitamin C found in such generous amounts in strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries plays an absolutely critical and active part in the very assembly line of collagen production within your body, acting as an essential cofactor that the enzymes responsible for building collagen simply cannot function without. Imagine your body trying to weave a strong, sturdy rope, the collagen fiber, but without the presence of sufficient vitamin C, it is as if the workers are missing their most important tool, and the rope ends up weak, frayed, and unstable. This is precisely what happens in a vitamin C deficiency. The body cannot properly form the collagen triple helix structure, leading to fragile connective tissues, poor wound healing, and joints that are far more susceptible to damage and inflammation. Therefore, by consuming a handful of berries each day, you are not only deploying a shield to protect your existing collagen from rusting, but also providing the essential spark that ignites the production of new, robust, and healthy collagen to replace what has been lost over time. This dual action of protection and production is what makes berries such a uniquely valuable food for combating the effects of aging on the musculoskeletal system, offering a delicious and natural strategy for maintaining the structural integrity of the very tissues that allow you to bend, walk, and move with grace and ease. In the pantheon of foods that support joint health, garlic holds a special place as a flavorful and potent helper, whose contributions are not about providing massive amounts of collagen itself, but rather about performing the critical task of preserving the collagen you already have, preventing its premature breakdown and degradation. The remarkable power of garlic lies in a unique sulfur-containing compound called allicin, which is formed when a garlic clove is crushed, chopped, or chewed. And it is this very compound that gives garlic its characteristic pungent aroma and its vast majority of health-promoting properties. Once allicin enters your body, it sets in motion a series of biochemical events that lead to the inhibition of certain enzymes, specifically matrix metalloproteinases, MMPs, which are naturally produced by your body but can become overactive in the presence of chronic inflammation. These MMP enzymes function like biological scissors, whose job is to break down and clear away old, damaged collagen proteins to make way for new ones. However, when their activity becomes excessive and unregulated, they do not discriminate and begin aggressively cutting up healthy, functional collagen as well, severely weakening the cartilage in your joints and the connective tissues in your legs. By regularly consuming fresh garlic, you are essentially providing a natural regulatory signal that helps to keep these molecular scissors in check, slowing down the rampant destruction of your precious collagen framework and thereby helping to maintain the thickness and integrity of the protective padding in your knees, hips, and ankles. Beyond its direct role as a collagen guardian, garlic offers a suite of additional benefits that collectively contribute to reducing the overall burden of inflammation and supporting cardiovascular health, which is intrinsically linked to good circulation and reduced swelling in the lower extremities. The same sulfur compounds that protect collagen also have demonstrated anti-inflammatory effects, helping to modulate the body's immune response and reduce the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which are signaling molecules that can exacerbate joint pain and cause fluid retention in the tissues of your legs and feet. Furthermore, garlic has been shown to have positive effects on cardiovascular health, by helping to improve cholesterol profiles, reducing blood pressure, and improving the flexibility of arteries, all of which contribute to more efficient blood flow throughout your body. Improved circulation is paramount for joint and leg health, as it ensures that oxygen and nutrients are efficiently delivered to the tissues for repair, while metabolic waste products and excess fluid are promptly carried away, preventing the stagnation and buildup that leads to that heavy, swollen feeling at the end of the day. This makes garlic a truly multifaceted tool in your wellness arsenal, working on multiple fronts, from cellular enzyme inhibition to systemic inflammation reduction and circulatory support, to create an internal environment that is conducive to joint comfort and mobility. For those who follow a plant-inclusive or entirely plant-based diet, or for anyone simply looking to diversify their protein sources, beans and lentils emerge as a phenomenal and versatile choice, acting as a powerful plant-based duo that delivers a 1-2 punch of joint-supporting nutrients in a single, humble package. The first and most obvious benefit of beans is their substantial protein content. They provide a rich source of the amino acids, particularly lysine, which is an essential building block for the synthesis of collagen and the repair of all connective tissues throughout the body. While plant-based proteins are often labeled incomplete because they may be lower in 1 or 2 essential amino acids, this is easily remedied by eating a varied diet throughout the day. And the amino acid profile of beans is perfectly sufficient to contribute significantly to the body's ongoing maintenance and repair needs, providing the raw bricks and mortar for rebuilding worn cartilage and strengthening the ligaments that stabilize your knees and ankles. The second, and perhaps more unique benefit of beans, is their content of hyaluronic acid, a remarkable substance that is a major component of the synovial fluid that fills your joint cavities, acting as a natural lubricant and shock absorber that allows bones to glide smoothly against each other without friction and pain. By consuming beans, you are supplying your body with the precursors to produce more of this vital lubricating fluid, helping to keep your joints well-oiled and cushioned, which is especially important for weight-bearing joints, like the hips and knees that undergo constant compression and movement. Beyond this dynamic duo of protein and hyaluronic acid precursors, beans and lentils offer a wealth of other compounds that indirectly support joint health by promoting a healthy inflammatory response and providing key cofactors for enzymatic processes. They are an excellent source of fiber, which is crucial for nurturing a healthy gut microbiome. And a growing body of research suggests that a balanced and diverse gut community plays a significant role in regulating systemic inflammation throughout the body. A healthier gut means a lower overall inflammatory load, which translates directly to less swelling and pain in the joints and legs. Furthermore, beans are packed with minerals like manganese and copper, which act as essential cofactors for the enzyme lysyl oxidase, which is responsible for creating the strong crosslinks that stabilize and strengthen collagen and elastin fibers, ensuring that the new tissue your body builds is durable and long-lasting. They also provide a good amount of magnesium and potassium, electrolytes that are vital for proper muscle function and fluid balance, helping to prevent the muscle cramps that can pull on joints and the fluid retention that leads to swelling in the lower extremities. This comprehensive nutritional profile makes a simple bowl of beans a complete package for joint support, addressing everything from the raw materials for repair and lubrication to the systemic conditions that influence inflammation and tissue integrity. As you can see, supporting your legs and joints doesn't require a complex scientific approach, just a return to nourishing whole foods. Some provide the raw materials for collagen, while others act as essential protectors and builders, working together to reduce swelling and restore ease of movement. The beauty of this plan lies in its simplicity. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Instead, Focus on incorporating one or two of these delicious options into your meals each day.